We start off with the latest coming in on the Nirav Modi extradition case. The UK judge has now ruled that Nirav Modi has a case to answer for in India. A prima facie case has been established against the Indian fugitive, and his extradition to India will now stand trial. The Westminster Magistrates Court in London has also ruled that Nirav Modi conspired to destroy evidence and intimidated witnesses. Calling the Indian judiciary independent, the UK judge also said there was no evidence to suggest that Nirav Modi will not receive justice if extradited. And Nirav Modi's contention about poor mental health and medical conditions has also been discarded. After dismissing his mental health concerns, the judge advised that a jail in Mumbai will be fit for the Indian fugitive. It has been assured that Nirav Modi will be given adequate medical treatment and mental health care in the Arthur Road jail of Mumbai. The risk of him committing suicide has also been dismissed. Joining us on the broadcast this minute is our London Bureau Chief Mandy Clark for more on these developments. Hi Mandy, first of all, walk us through what happened in court today.
So this was very much the judge summing up what has passed through already and really emphasizing that this is all about the prima facie case. The big question that he was asked to deliver on, is there a case to be answered for? He said without any doubt that there is clear evidence that there is a case to be held against Nirav Modi. The other issues that the defense brought out relating to his mental health, whether he get a fair trial or if it was politically motivated. He dismissed all those defense arguments out of hand. He even said that the conditions in the Mumbai jail would be much better for Nirav Modi because under COVID restrictions in the UK, he's not getting as much support as he would get in India with reference to private medical practitioner monitoring him. And quite a damning statement. He said that if a suicidal act would be considered voluntary, meaning largely that he is lucid and within his own mind. So he might be depressed, but in many ways that he should be able to stand trial.
Right. So what do we expect next? Tell us the immediate steps that will now be followed when it comes to Nirav Modi being extradited to India.
Well, the verdict will be sent to the Secretary of State, Priti Patel, and it would be up to her to sign off on it. This is very much procedural, and we saw this before as well. So we expect that to be signed off. But he does have the right to appeal. But very much this has to be appealing on the grounds if this was a sound judgment. And the stakes are much higher for him to be able to argue that. But he does have the right to appeal. So within 28 days, he may or may not put in his right to appeal. And if he does, that is a much shorter case than this actual prima facie case. And it'll be really looking at the legal issues if there was a legal fault in the decision of the judge. So he will have that time period. In that time period, in all likelihood, the Secretary of State will sign off on it. And if that goes ahead and he doesn't appeal, then he will be sent back securely to India to face those charges.
Mandy Clark, thanks very much for getting us those details. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.